Every answer to every question is right here before your eyes. And now you see it. Now you see it. And the star of our show, now you see him, Jack Narr.
Here comes Jack. Hello there. To you. Thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You're very kind. Welcome to the studio. Nice of you to drop in and visit us. We're happy you tuned in there at home. We invite you to play along on Now You See It, the game that gives you all the answers. All you have to do is find them, just as these 5 lovely ladies will be doing today. Only one will remain at the end of the show, play our solo game, and try to break our bank. Maybe it will be the new champion we found on our last outing. Let's say hello once again to Carol and Connor. Carol, would you join me? The other 4 ladies can take their places. Welcome back. She's quite a player, this one, I'll tell you. A super player. And she won 600, right?
Right.
At the solo board, didn't go all the way through. So we added another $1,000 to the bank, and today that bank is worth
7,000, 8,000, 9,000.
That's it, $9,000. That's what we're playing for today. Maybe it'll be Carolyn, or perhaps one of these 4 ladies. We'll know shortly. Carolyn, go up in the champion seat, watch the proceedings as we introduce these 4 folks, 4 ladies, I should say, whose positions and partners were chosen by lot before we went on the air. Now, in a bright green dress, and I want to see a smile. There it is in the outside chair, Monica Carrier. Tell us about Monica.
I'm a housewife from Huntington Beach, and I've been married 4 years. They have a little boy named Ricky and a cat named Heather.
It's nice to meet you, Monica. Good luck to you and to your playing partner, who is Sally McLeish. Tell us about Sally.
Hi, I'm a registered nurse, and my husband is a high school teacher and football coach, and I'm glad to be here.
Well, we're glad you're here. Good luck to your team. Let's go over and meet the opposition now. In the inside chair, we have Kathy Maxwell.
Yes, I'm a buyer for a major department store here in Los Angeles, and I'm hoping to remain conscious throughout the show.
I hope so, too, Kathy. Perhaps your partner will keep you awake over there. Dorothy, if you see her nodding off, give her a little punch, all right? That's Dorothy Storm in the outside chair.
Yes,
Tell us about
Jack.
Dorothy.
I'm a resident of beautiful downtown Burbank, and I'm a traveling salesman.
You're a salesman? You could have
Yes.
fooled me. I thought you were a salesman.
And I'm very happily divorced.
Oh! That's a switch.
Although that could be changed if the right person came along.
I see.
And the mother of a 16-year-old daughter.
Okay, Dorothy, welcome to the show. Good luck to your team.
Thank you.
All right, girls, what do you say we start that elimination round? We do that by old Jack asking for the big board. Let's bring it on, please. All righty, now you see it. And now you don't. Every answer to every question I have here in this round is to be found on this board. All you have to do as a team is search it out, find it for me. We'll play till we hear this time signal. That means it's halftime. At that point, we'll have the partners change jobs for the second half. Okay? Let's have the outside players turn around, please. All right, good. Let's light up the board. Here's your first question. In a well-known fairy tale, what creature does Beauty go to live with? Kathy.
Line 4.
That is right. Dorothy, the answer?
Position 4, Beast.
That's right, from the Beauty and the Beast, right. Line 4, position 4, total 8. That's how we keep score. And here comes another question. What 10-inch tall, gold-plated statue seems much bigger? Yes, Kathy?
Line 3.
That's right. Dorothy, let's see if you can find it. Didn't hear the whole question.
Position 1, Oscar.
That's right. Sure, it's the Oscar. Only 10 inches tall, but it seems a lot bigger to the film stars who win him. Another 4 points for your team. You lead 12-0. Next question. In what city would you find Piccadilly Circus? Yes, Kathy.
Line 2.
That is right. Dorothy, the answer?
Position 6, London.
Right again. Another 8 points. There you go. 20-0 the score thus far. Here's another question for you, girls. Boxcar, tender, and yes, Sally.
Line 1.
That's right. You didn't hear the whole thing, Monica. Let's see if you can find the answer.
Train, position 10, train.
That's a girl, yes. Boxcar, tender, and caboose are all part of a what? They're part of a train, and that's worth 11 points for that team. 20-11 the score. Here comes another question. Paul Newman recently starred in a movie about a famous Western judge named Roy. Roy who? Sally.
Line 2.
That is right. Okay, Monica.
Position 1, Bean.
That's it. Judge Roy Bean. 3 more points for your team. We have a good game going here. 20-14 is the score. The next question is, according to the song, the what in Spain falls mainly in the plain. Kathy.
Line 1.
That is right. Dorothy, the answer.
Position 11, rain.
Right you are, and that's worth 12 big points for your team. 32-14 is the score now. All righty, here comes your next question, girls. Huey, Louie, and Dewey are the nephews of, yes, Kathy?
Line 2.
That is right. Dorothy, the answer?
Position 9, Donald.
Sure. They're the nephews of what cartoon duck? Donald Duck. 11 more points. It is halftime. Kathy and Dorothy are leading by a score of 43-14. So Monica and Sally, you're going to have to play catch-up. Right now, may I ask the players to change jobs for the second half of the elimination round? That will take place right after these words. Don't go away.
Laugh with William Shatner.
You'll never guess who we are now.
On TV's funniest game show moments.
That's what this show is about, the fun and games.
Now that's funny. Tomorrow at 8 on Buzzer. Let's play. Our source today.
All righty, the partners have changed jobs for this, the final half of our elimination round. Girls, I'll remind you that we will play until we hear this signal. At that point, it's all over. Then the winning team will play our semifinals. All right, now, if the new outside player, Sally and Kathy, would turn around, please. All right, fine. Let's slide up the board. Same board. Here's your next question. What street in the New Orleans French Quarter is reputed to be the home of jazz music? Dorothy?
Line 1.
That's right. Now, Kathy, the answer.
Position 4, Basin.
That's it. Basin Street. Good for you. 5 more points for your team. 48-14 is the score. Here comes another question for you. According to the old saying, what kind of stone gathers no moss? Yes, Dorothy?
Line 3.
That's right. Kathy?
Position 6, Rolling.
You have it. Rolling Stone gathers no moss. Another 9 points for your team. Quite a commanding lead now, 57-14. Sally and Monica have to go. Next question. The rugged cowboy in A Fistful of Dollars was played, yes, Monica.
Line 4.
That is right, Sally. The answer. Well, maybe you had to hear the rest of the question. Was played by what actor named Clint? And the answer is position 5, Eastwood. Sorry, can't give you the points. All right, back around, please. Next question. Coal is the prime substance used to make what synthetic fiber? Yes, Monica?
Line 2.
That is right. Now, Sally?
Position 4, nylon.
That's it. Yes, ma'am. Nylon is it. 6 points for your team. You're up to 20 now. All right, I have another question for you, girls. At the track, if someone says 6-5, 8-3, or 50-1, what's... Yes, Dorothy?
Line 4.
That is right. Kathy?
Position 11, Odds.
That's right. What's he quoting? He's quoting odds. 15 more points for that team. That's it. It's all over. Dorothy, Kathy are the winners. 72-20. Quite a commanding lead. Winners never can believe it, I'll tell you. Hey, what a friendly bunch. I hate to break it up, but I do have to say goodbye to Sally McLeish and Monica Carrier with our thanks for being on the show. We have gifts for you backstage, as you know. Bye to you. Good luck to you all. Dorothy, Kathy, congratulations. A round well played. You will now go into our semifinals, so hang in there. We'll be back to play those semifinals right after these words.
Stay tuned to get a...
Let's play. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play.
Well, Dorothy Storm and Kathy Maxwell, you were a fine team, but as you know, to play the semifinals, I have to break you up. I'm going to ask Kathy to move, please, into the chair on Dorothy's immediate right. They played together that round. Now they play against each other to determine which one will meet our champ in the finals. Speaking of the champ, let's check in with Carolyn Connor. How are things up there, Carolyn?
They play awfully well, Jack.
They sure do. Did you find all the answers in that game?
Most of them.
Most of them. All righty, we'll watch in now as these two battle it out to see who meets you. Girls, as you know, we play this one letter at a time. And the first one that scores 4 points will be the winner and go into the finals and maybe get a chance to try for that $9,000. All right, good luck to you both. Let's show the ladies that first line. And here's your first clue. Frequently used by diplomats. Letter. Letter. Yes, Kathy.
Tapes?
Nope. No, that's not it. That's funny. I like your spirit. Now, because Kathy was not right, I'm going to repeat the clue and give Dorothy a free guess. Frequently used by diplomats.
Tablets.
No. Okay, I'll repeat the clue for both of you now. Frequently used by diplomats. Letter. Yes, Kathy?
Tact.
That's it. Tact. Yeah. All right, Kathy scored the first point, taking the first step toward going into the finals. I have the next clue ready for you. A staggering experience. Letter. Yes, Dorothy?
Action.
No, that's not it. I'll repeat the clue for you, Kathy, give you a free guess. A staggering experience.
Activity?
No, that's not it. It's a staggering experience. Here's another letter.
Tipsy.
Excuse me. Dorothy? Dorothy, you bust in. Go ahead.
Tipsy.
That's it. You got it. It's tipsy. You tied it up. 1-1 is the score. All right, girls, let's try to remember button first, then the answer.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Here's your next clue. Keeps things in order. Letter. Kathy.
A system.
System, right you are. That's it. Score now. 2-1. Kathy's halfway there. Dorothy needs one to tie her up. Here comes another clue for you. Always looking wrong. Letter. 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 Yes, Dorothy.
Magoo.
Sure, Magoo. Mr. Magoo's always looking wrong. You've tied it up, Dorothy. The score is 2-2. As we go to the next line, all tied up, here's your next clue. It's not the real thing. Letter. 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 Yes, Dorothy?
Rehearsal.
That is right. Yes, ma'am. You have 3 points now. One more will send you into the finals. Kathy needs one to stop her. Here's your next clue. Certainly needs glasses. Letter. Letter. Dorothy.
Saloon.
Saloon is right. You have 4 points. Dorothy Storm goes into the finals. Happy Dorothy. I have to say goodbye to Kathy Maxwell now with thanks for being a part of Now You See It. We have gifts for you backstage. Thank you. Bye-bye, Kathy. Good luck to you. Dorothy, congratulations. You are going into the finals. Now, before we do that, let's listen to Johnny Olson as he tells us about some prizes we have for you. Johnny, if you please.
Ready, Jack. First, a Kimball organ with remarkable new entertainer feature. 1 button and 1 finger lets you play chords, rhythm, and bass pedals. You can play both hands without lessons. From Kimball Piano and Organ Company. And Starflight Molded Luggage by Roper, a 6-piece women's ensemble, including a cosmetic case and vacationer, and a man's 4-piece grouping. It's lightweight, resists stains, dents, and bruises. Okay, Jack?
Thank you very much, Johnny. Okay, to get set up for the finals, let's invite our champ, Carolyn Connor, to come downstairs here, join Dorothy Storm at our players' table. Back to the Now You See It finals right after these words.
Match Game.
And Hollywood Squares.
2 great games
that game great together.
We're off and running.
The Match Game Hollywood Squares Hour. Tomorrow at 3.
This is a ting.
Oh.
Ready now for the finals of Now You See It. Meeting in the finals, we have our current champion, Carol Connor, meeting today's winner, Dorothy Storm. Carol, you've done all right so far, $600.
Would you believe that while we were in security, she was my best friend while we were back there?
Oh, really?
Dorothy and I, yes.
Well, now it's turned to utter,
Oh, yeah.
gonna get you,
Yes.
gonna get you. Hey, something nice happened, I understand, Dorothy. You told me during the commercial. What was that? About the...
Well, Debbie's birthday is going to be next Tuesday, and she wanted a piano and organ very, very badly, and I know her wish has been filled now.
Johnny just said that she had won an organ, so good, congratulations, Dorothy. That'll take care of that little birthday present,
For
right?
sure. That's the 16th.
Okay, ladies, what do you say to play the finals game? Let's bring on the finals board, shall we? Here it comes. Now you see it. Now you don't. I'm sure you're both aware of this. You play this all by yourselves. You give me line, position, and number. We will play until we hear our time's up signal. Then it's all over. The winner will come over, play the solo game, and try to break the bank for $9,000. Okay, Carolyn, Dorothy, good luck to you both. All right, let's light up the finals board. Here's your first question. What bearded folk singer named Burl is also a talented actor? Carolyn?
Line 4.
Right.
Position 2, Ives.
That's it. Burl Ives. Line 4, position 2. 6 points for our champ. Here comes your next question. According to the cliche, one good what deserves another? Yes, Dorothy.
Line 2.
Right.
Position 3. Turn.
Atta girl. Okay. One good turn deserves another. 5 points for you. 6-5 is the score. Here comes your next question. What's a Muslim place of worship? Carolyn.
Line 3.
Right.
Position 3, mosque.
That is right. Another 6 points for our champ. 12-5 is the score. Here comes another question. What's a small dagger with a slender... Yes, Carolyn.
Line 2.
That's right.
Position 7, stiletto.
Stiletto is right. The stiletto is small dagger with a slender tapering blade. Another 9 points for our champ. 21-5 the score. Next question. According to tradition, under what should a child look for money from the tooth... Carolyn?
Position, line 1.
Okay.
Position 1, pillow.
That's it. Yes, ma'am. Look under a pillow for money from the tooth fairy. Another 2 points for our champ. The score is now 23-5. And here comes your next question. What French actor named Charles supposedly said... Carolyn?
Line 1.
Right.
Position 7, Boyer.
Boyer is right. Charles Boyer. And you didn't let me say, come with me to the Casbah. Another 8 points for you, Carolyn. 31-5 is the score. Your favor. Here's your next question. What movie starring Peter O'Toole and... Carolyn?
Line 3.
Right.
Position 9, Beckett.
That's it. Here she goes again, not waiting for the questions. The movie starring Peter O'Toole and Richard Burton told the story of the Archbishop of Canterbury. 43-5 the score. Next question. What kind of roof is made of baked clay? Well, buzzer beat both of you girls. Answers in line 2. Position 8. Tile. Sure, a tile roof baked clay. All right, no points. Here comes another question for you. What red precious stone is the birthstone for July? Carolyn.
Line 1.
Right.
Position 11, ruby.
That is it. Ruby for another 12 points. And that's it. Carolyn Connor is still our champ. Final score 55-5. Dorothy, don't go away yet. Just want to tell you, Dorothy, to cheer on Carolyn here, because if she breaks our bank, we'll have you back.
She's
right?
my girl.
Okay. Dorothy Storm, bye-bye. Good luck to you. And congratulations, Carolyn. You have done it again. You will play our solo game, try to break our bank for $9,000. We'll do that right after these words. Congratulations.
Are you on?
Back again for her second try at our solo board is our champion, Carolyn Connor. Carolyn, you got 6 right the first time out. I expected improvement. As a matter of fact, I'd like to see you go all the way. I'm sure you would like to, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would.
Well, as you know, we'll give you 60 seconds to give me those 10 correct answers. If you do that, you'll win, break the bank for $9,000 and take home a total of $9,600.
There isn't that much money in the world.
Well, we have it waiting. We have it waiting if you can do the job. If you fail to go all the way, Carolyn, as you know, we pay you $100 for each answer you get along the way. Now, if you want to pass a clue, don't waste any time. Say pass, okay? I'll come back to it later. All the answers will appear right here on the screen. Search it out, call it out, circle it with this pen so that we know you have found it. All right, Carolyn. Good luck.
Thank you, Jack.
For $9,000. Let's light up the board. The clock will start after your first clue, which is traditional rival of Army.
Navy.
Right. Another name for the U.S.
America.
Right. Sinister film actor Peter.
Pass. Oh.
Where the sun sets.
West.
Right. Popular television street.
Pass.
Famous Disney dog character.
Goofy.
Right. Another word for skunk.
Pass.
American authoress Harriet Beecher.
Oh, Jesus. Stowe.
Right. Boat paddled by the Indians.
Canoe.
Right. Famous New York resort mountains.
Catskills.
Right. Going back, sinister film actor Peter.
Glory.
Right. Popular television street.
I just saw a Sesame. Where's it at? Oh, Sesame.
All right. Another word for skunk.
Oh, I don't know what a skunk is. Pass.
That's it. That's the only
Pole.
one. No. No. Another word for skunk.
Stove.
You circle the first 4 letters. You don't know another word for it.
No, for a skunk.
You circled, as I say, the first 4 letters. You said pole. Look at the whole.
Polecat.
Yeah. Now do you remember? Polecat. Yeah. The only one you missed, but you got 9 correct, Carolyn. That's worth $900. Got a little nervous. Yeah, polecat. Anyhow, you now have winnings of $1,500, Carolyn. You failed to break our bank. We're going to add another $1,000 to that bank. On our next show, perhaps you, Carolyn, will be trying to break the bank for $10,000. Polecat. Well, we'll know on our next show, Carolyn, whether or not you'll be up here to play our solo game. However, there will be 4 new and very determined players here to try to head you off so that they can come over here and play our solo game. All right, get a little rest, try to relax, and we'll come back with the next edition of Now You See It before you can blink an eye. Okay, it's Jack Narr saying so long. Don't miss the next show.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Now You See It, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Love of Life next over most of these CBS stations.